welcome to the basement. It's Justin. We're playing the Carnival of Blood with Geppetto, the Puppet Master, and Charlie. I already set everything up. The last few videos, it's been taking me at least 8 minutes to do stuff. I'm sure I'm going to try to go over this quick, and it's going to probably be about 9 minutes. But here are the rules real quick. We had to set up the item deck. There's a trap hidden in each deck. One's for the Forest of Horrors, the House of Mirrors, and Things to Astonish, which is the Forest of Horrors, Things to Astonish, and the House of Mirrors. There's also the Clown card to get out, the Animal Cages, and I think that's it. You could also get out here, the Carnival entrance, and there's a Carnival exit. Geppetto's here. Charlie is here. I'll put her card up on the screen. She has a lot of health, and she also has a special power, which during the action phase, you may lose 3 health to take the critical blow action directly into your hand. Hopefully I could kill Geppetto. That's the setup for Carnival of Blood, is to put the traps in to the decks, the item decks. There's also going to be traps in the tarot cards that might come up. And there's a reference card for the traps. I'll put that up on the screen now. And as they come up, we'll look at them. So I'll do the item cards first. I already shuffled everything. I'm just going to show you the item cards now. So for the Forest of Horrors, it's Mysterious Pills. Hopefully these can calm my nerves or dull the pain. Discard these during the action phase and choose one of the following. Take away a horror or you heal 2. So that's the Forest of Horrors. Now, the House of Mirrors. The Throwing Axe. I'm about to axe them to leave me alone. Has a space of 1 to 2. I can't read. It has a space of 0 to 1. Okay. It does extra damage. It's one-handed. You may use this to attack an enemy in an adjacent space. If you do, discard it after resolving the attack. All right, that's why there's a little exclamation point there. All right, and with the damage will add. Say you do a Furious Strike, it'll add a damage to that, or even a Retaliate. Oh, the next thing is the Aluminum Bat. Almost like someone answered this softball champ's prayers. 0 range, it does an extra damage, 2-handed. Whenever you inflict damage to the killer with the Aluminum Bat, you may immediately discard a minor dark power, including any health markers remaining on the card. I am going to run for that, and that is in the Things to Astonish. I'm going to try not to get my big head in the way. Geppetto has 3 puppets. I have the miniatures. I don't think they're going to come up good on camera. I don't think you're really going to be able to see them that well. You're probably not going to be able to see these either, but these are the puppets. All right, the puppets can only go 2 spaces away from Geppetto, but they could travel further than that, but before they end the turn, they have to go 2 spaces. So now if you look at his card, there's a minion space. So when he starts, he's actually going to spawn a puppet, and the puppets are going to move towards a victim. And then he's just going to attack in his area like Hans without moving. There's other things with the tarot cards. If it doesn't specifically say minions on there, the minions will move, and then Geppetto will move. That's one of the special puppet powers. And they're just minions, which I haven't read the book in a while, so hopefully I don't screw up the rules that bad. All right. So what do I need to do? I got that done. I'm going to draw the event, and then we're going to start. Quick and easy enough for everybody. And actually, before I start, we're using Boxed In. That's the setup for where the victims are, the final girl, and Geppetto is. Animal Panic. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Each time the horror level increases, roll a number of dice equal to the new horror level. And do the following. Oh, good. For each star, you may move a victim of your choice 1 space. All right. For every 2 dice that are not a star, kill 1 victim. I'm going to put this here, because I'm going to forget that. I'm going to put it actually right here. Oh, good. Each time roll. All right, and we're starting on 4 horror. So like usual, we're going to start with our cards, the 2 walks, the 2 focuses, the short rest, and the weak attack. Hopefully now there's no glare on the cards like there was. You should be able to see that. I'm going to start like I usually do with a focus. Roll the dice. I have no successes, so I lose 2 time. I'm down to 4 time. All right, I'm going to focus again. Let's see. Success. I'm going to give up. Nah, it's only for... You know what? I am. I'm going to give up the weak attack and the short rest because I want to... I want to walk and I don't want to run out of time. So this is going to be a success. I'm going to move this back up to 6. And I'm going to lose a horror. It has to increase to do Animal Panic. I'm decreasing it. So now I'm going to walk. See, this is the problem I think I did in Creech Manor. I used all my cards and then I had nothing to do, and that's what killed me. So I got to start. And actually in the last game, I was killed because I didn't do enough damage to, what was his name? The Avenger. I can't think of his name. I don't want to say his name wrong. Move 1 space. All right, I'm going to do this. The things to astonish. I got to get over there for the bat. So I move here. And I'm going to move 2 spaces. Oh. And I totally whiffed. So I can move it. Nah, I don't think it's that important right now. Oh, you know what? It'd be good if I actually moved the right person. I'm going to move her here. I moved him by mistake. All right. So everything should be right. Hopefully I didn't screw up too bad. So now he's going to spawn a puppet. The puppet's going to move towards the victims. The puppet has a movement, his same movement as him. They only do 1 damage, no matter how high up it is. So they're going to just move here to the animal cages. He's going to attack in his space, and there's nobody to hit, so we go to the terror card. Welcome to the greatest show, an event. So we got a new event. Let's see. So much junk. Someone sure needs a hoarding intervention. When this card is revealed, find the Zippo item card and put it in your backpack. Reset the item dex if necessary. If you lose Zippo, roll 1 fewer dice when resolving search actions for the remainder of the game. If you lose Zippo. Okay. Find Zippo. So I'm going to go through. It's actually pretty good. I'm going to go through the items. Thing. Zippo! All right. Okay, I went through the items that I didn't use. He was actually in the House of Mirrors, which I think I was calling the House of Horrors. No, that's the Forest of Horrors. The House of Mirrors. Zippo, the Carnival monkey. Such a cute monkey, always ready to lend a helping hand. You may use Zippo to resolve a search card from up to 2 spaces away from the search area. Oh. If you use Zippo and an item trap is revealed, he flees in terror. Ignore the effects of the trap and discard Zippo. Oy. And then if I discard Zippo, I have to roll 1 fewer dice. Ooh. But I'm going to probably use him to get the bat. So why not? All right. Keep going. Move all victims 1 space closer to the big top. The big top is here. So they're going to move here. He's going to move into the big top. They're going to move up. They're going to move this way. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are going to move up here. Another thing I got to worry about is last time I moved in between where there was no way to do. They weren't connected. So I got to watch that. Okay, so they're there. Okay, this ain't going to be good. Place the killer at the big top. Okay, so now he's in the big top. And he's going to target the victim of Final Girl, attack, and then move. It's the first time I think I've ever saw that. Well, he's going to attack anyway. So he's going to kill one person. His bloodlust will go up. And that's it. So now, that's the end of the killer phase. So now it is the panic phase. Oh, good. My horror didn't go up or anything. All right. So now, there's 2 people. I'm going to roll the 2 dice. We got a 4 and a 1. So, let's see. One person goes up there here. And the next person doesn't move. So they're just going to die next turn. All right. I ain't do the planning phase. I just jumped right in. So the planning phase, I'm going to get a search, a sprint, and a close call. So now we're back to where we should be. We did the panic phase already. Upkeep phase. There's really nothing to upkeep. I got Zippo the monkey with me. And now it's the action phase. So what's in the Forest of Horrors of the Mysterious Pills? You know what? I'm going to search with the monkey. Ooh. All right. I'm going to close call. Oh, I'm going to close call it. So I'm going to lose 2. It went back up to 6. It's down to 4. All right, I got a success. So take the top card. Since I have Zippo, I'm going to search in the Forest of Horrors. I'm taking the top card. It is the Mysterious Pills. Use this to, during, I could speak, I can. All right. I'm going to get the Mysterious Pills. Discard this during the action phase and choose one of the following. Lose a horror or heal 2. Now I'm going to sprint. Good thing I still got Zippo. And I'm not going to sprint. So, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm losing. So I'm going to move a space. I'm going to move with them. I'm going to lose a health, lose 2 time. And the turn ends. Now the planning phase. I'm going to get back my 0 cards. I have 2 time. I'm going to sprint. I'm going to try to start saving people. We'll see how well that does. Okay. So now it is the killer phase. He's going to spawn a puppet. All right. Now the puppets are going to move towards the closest victim because there's 2 here. They're going to move right here. And that's it right now. Now he's going to attack. He's going to attack him, kill him. The bloodlust goes up. All right. So now, tarot card. There is no escape. The horror goes up. So now each time the horror level increases, I got to roll the number of dice equal to the new horror level. So that's going to be 4. So now I'll roll 4 dice. I got 2 stars. For each star, you may move a victim of your choice 1 space. For every 2 dice that are not a star, kill 1 victim. All right, so for each star, move of your choice 1 space. So I'm going to move these two guys here. Okay. And then I could kill. So now I need to kill a victim. I'll kill him. The blood, oh no. The bloodlust goes up. This is going to be good. Horror goes up. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I got two, I saw. For every two dice that I start, kill one victim. Oh wow. So I can move two victims. I see what this is. It's just place Geppetto on each puppet at an exit. So I'm actually going to move him here. And I'm going to move him here. Yeah. So now place Geppetto on each puppet at an exit space. So how am I going to do this? There's 1, 2, where's the third? 3 exits. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do Geppetto first. He's in the third. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to be here. Same thing for the puppet. 2. He's going to be here. And then the next puppet automatically goes here. Right? Yes, in the exit spaces, that is not good. All right. Well, now everybody's going to, they're all going to move and attack. That's great. I'm just going to make sure about this with the special rules. All right, puppets or strings. Special effect on a card or any other effect results in puppets being more. No. Some of Geppetto's tarot cards will specify whether an action line only applies to the puppets, but many do not. Or resolving a killer action on any tarot card does not specify whether it only applies to puppets. Each puppet on board will fully. All right. So automatically, if it doesn't say that minions go or the puppets go, everybody goes. So, movement. Oh, good. They have a movement of 2 now. So he's just going to move here. He's going to kill him. So then he's going to get a dark power already. I took out the ultimate dark powers because I'm just getting my butt handed to me in this game. A mortal master. If all the puppets are on board, Geppetto cannot be killed. Any damage that would be removing his final hearts are ignored. Okay. He's going to move here. He's going to kill somebody. So he's going to go up again. This game is going to be very quick. Who's here? He attacks. He's going to go up again. There's another event. I got to make sure I'm playing this right because this is insane. Mirrors everywhere. I think I got him. Oh no. If you attack and there are one or more victims in your space, a victim dies for every one you roll. Holy jeez. This is insane. Okay. I think that's the end of the terror, the killer phase. Panic phase. Alright, these guys are going to panic. These two. Because there's a puppet in there. 6 and 3. So let's see. Oh, they both go this way. Okay. That's the panic phase. Upkeep phase. No, it's my turn. I got all my 0 cards back. I'm hurt once. I'm going to sprint. Cause that's all. No, you know what? I'm going to do a weak attack. I'm going to attack. Oh. Do I have a close call? Whatever. I'm going to attack him. Alright. I take damage. The turn ends. This side's gone back up to 6, so I have 6. I'm going to take a retaliate card and a sprint card. I have a feeling I'm going to have to go over it, do this again. I'm going to have to play this again because this is going to be over rather quick. All right, that was the planning phase. Wow. Killer phase. He's going to spawn a puppet. Now the puppets move. He's going to move here. He's going to move here. Figure he's spread out a little bit. And he's just going to move here. And that's it. Geppetto attacks. There's nobody in the space. Tarot card. Dance puppet. Okay. Make a horror roll. Easy enough. Okay. Star. Move all puppets one space towards you or the nearest victim. If no stars, kill a victim in your space. If there are none, 2 horror. Wow. So, oh, there are no victims in my space. So now 2 horror. So that's 1, that's 2. There's going to be 6 for each time the horror level increases. So it's going to be 6 twice. I got 2 stars again. Oh, Jesus. All right. Hey. So I can move 2 victims of my choice. I'm going to move them here. And then I kill 2 victims. So this guy and this guy. So then this goes up twice. 2. So then there's another event. I'll run. I'll hold them off. There's a fine line between courage and idiocy. The victim closest to you is your fiancé. If an enemy would move into your space while the fiancé is there, instead, kill the fiancé and the enemy stays where they are. If your fiancé is killed by a trap, 5 horror. So here's my fiance. Okay. Why not? This is all the stuff I gotta remember. Was that it? Was that, No. I gotta roll again. Don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I rolled that one up. Because the horror went up twice. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I move 1 victim. I'll move him here. It doesn't matter. So I killed 1 at 2. I killed 2 victims. This is horrible. Right? Each time the horror level increases, roll the number of dice equal to the new horror level and do the following. For each star, move a victim of your choice 1 space. For every 2 dice that are not a star, kill 1 victim. So, dead, dead. So now, this goes up. I remove a tarot card. I don't even want to look at it. It goes up again. Move another tarot card. I'm not even going to look at it. Okay. The killer phase is done. Let me actually, I don't want to see what these were. Nobody's ever, nah, I will. That's horrible. That I would do that. Everybody's going to wondering what these are. They have us completely surrounded and puppets everywhere. Whenever a victim is killed in your space or an adjacent one, gain a horror. How is the animal panic like? Each time a horror level increases, roll a number of dice. That's insane. That's nuts. Alright. Panic phase, nobody panics. Upkeep phase, nobody's upkeep. Can I just leave now? Can she leave? I don't know if anybody hears that, but there's a big cricket in my basement. I actually am in a basement, by the way. Semi-finished basement. Alright. No, let me do this. Let me focus. Please. Nope, lose 2 time. Try to focus again. Okay, so I go up. I lose the time. I get 2 dice now, finally. I'm going to try to walk. Oh, crap. Where are these puppets? Oh, they all move 3. I'm dead. I'm dead already. So I'll do my short rest and a walk to walk. So that brings me to move 1 and lose a time. So I'm going to move them up here. I'm going to lose the time down to 2, and I'm going to save these 2 people. So I'm going to lose 2 horror. Because it's killing me. The horror is what's killing me right now. I'm going to try to sprint. Alright, that's it. I'm going to lose a life anyway, so I'm going to lose a life. I'm going to lose 2 times down to 0. Turn's over, but I get to move 1, so I'm going to move here. Oi! Alright, so I have no time. So I don't get any cards. Oh, wait, no, I get my weak attack card back. Alright, that's the planning phase. Killer phase, the puppets all move. So he's going to move here. He's going to move here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess he'll move here. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, he can't move there, actually. This is as far as they can move. Because they can only go... Oh, wow. Actually, he can't move either. And I have an ant on my board. How the heck did you get down here? Yeah, so they can't move. They can only move 2 spaces from him. So, oh, I'm sorry, they move 3. So, it doesn't matter anyway. He would move here, though, probably, to get closer. 1, 2, 3. So, 1, 2. 1. They're actually going to be here. You know what? I'm going to leave him here. He's going to be here. Yeah, okay. Tarot card. I couldn't have screwed up the rules that bad because this game is going to be over in a few seconds. Did the tiger get loose? If there are no victims on the board, discard this and draw in the next tarot card. If there are no victims on the board, discard this card and draw the next tarot card. All right. Master Showman. Place Geppetto on your space. All right. Place a puppet in each adjacent space if able. Okay. Okay. That's it. So I'll just leave him here, even though they're kind of non-adjacent. And everybody's going to stab me. Oh, they can't get to me. Okay, so that's, he does 2 damage. Oh, I have a retaliate. Look at that. I'm going to retaliate. Good thing I got that. All right, I reduce it. Yeah, I gotta do something. I reduce the damage by 2, which he only does 2 damage, and I do a damage to him. So now he only has 7 life. All right. That is the end of that panic phase. There's nobody left because of the animal panic. I guess I could put these up here. Of course, it doesn't really matter anymore. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this many events. All right. It's my turn. Yep, I'm going to attack him. So why not? I'm going to miss, but it's nice to think I could attack him. Yep, I missed. So I take that, and the turn ends. I did have a sprint card, so I was going to attack him and run away. That's really what I was going to do. This is horrible. It's planning phase, 6 cards. And I'm going to guard. I'm going to get 2 guards. And another sprint. That's all 6 cards. And I get the zeros back. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Alright, I'm going to be dead very soon. Sorry, Charlie. You did save your fiance, though, at least. Hey, he doesn't spawn a puppet, and they move. So they're going to move here. He's going to move here. Actually, he was too far, but it doesn't matter. He's going to move into my space. Movement of 3. All right, this is over. Maybe not yet. Geppetto attacks. I'm going to guard. Two damage. All right, nothing. Terror card. It's going to be like all puppets attack. Bring her to me. The closest puppet to you moves to me and attacks. I'm going to guard again. So they only do 1 damage, so I'm good. If you were damaged by the puppet, move 1 space closer to Geppetto. If you're in Geppetto's space and there are no puppets in the space, discard. Otherwise, resolve this entire card again. If you're in Geppetto's space and there are no puppets, no, there are puppets. All right. I think I did that right. I didn't hear. Nobody's panicking. There is no upkeep. Action of phase. Oh, I can't attack. I was going to try to attack one of these things. I'm going to sprint. Try to get away. No, I'm going to lose a health and lose 2 time. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sprint again. All right, lose time. Move 2 spaces. Which, okay, he's going to move here. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to walk. This is insane. I'm going to get rid of my 2 focuses to make a success. I'm going to lose another time, and I'm going to move a space. So they can't reach me. They can't get up to me. I'm going to walk again. I'm trying at least. Success. I lose another time. Alright, I'm moving into the Things of Astonish. Hopefully I can get the bat next turn. I did the time right. And now I'm just going to short rest. Wow. No, I'm not going to short rest. We're going to trade this in for a time. I'm going to go up to 2 time. It's the end of the action phase. Action phase, I'm going to buy a search card. I'm going to get the weak attack. It goes back up to 6. I'm going to try. This happened to me years ago with Dr. Fright and I forgot what a Maple Lane, I think. He killed me in like 3 turns. But then I played it again and I killed him in 3 turns. So it's, I don't know. Alright, planning phase, killer phase. The puppets move towards me. They all move here. They can only move 2. 2 spaces away from Geppetto. Let me 100% make sure of that. Yes, 2 spaces away from Geppetto. He attacks at nothing, a terror card. They're coming from everywhere. Roll a die. I'm just going to roll a die. I got a 3. If the result is less than the horror level, spawn the remaining puppets, regardless of status, in Geppetto's space. Okay. If the result is less, it was less. Puppets only. They go after me and they attack. They can't. Because they can only go 2 spots. Alright. It's the only thing saving me right now. So, alright. Upkeep phase, panic phase, no. Upkeep phase, no. It's gonna come now. Search. Oh, do I get an extra search thing with the little monkey? No, I could just search two things away. Alright. Take the top card, lose a time. So I have the aluminum bat. The aluminum bot. Let me see what this does again. Whenever you inflict damage to the killer with the aluminum bat, you immediately discard dark power including. Alright. Now I'm just going to beat the piss out of everybody. It's the end of my turn. Alright, planning phase. I got 5 time. So I get these back. I get all my cards back. So I get walk, short rest, 2 focuses, and I have the weak attack. So I have 5. Shoot. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm taking a long rest because I am a hurtin'. Alright, killer phase, nothing happens, they can't move. Geppetto doesn't move, but he's gonna now, who knows what this finale is gonna be. Hey, you've made a fun new toy. You'll make a fun new toy. 2 horror. So we go back to Animal Panic. This doesn't work. There's no more victims anymore, so it doesn't matter. Oh crap. Alright, this is puppets only. Closest puppet. Alright, good. I thought I screwed up. Well, I'm dead now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, he moves towards me. 1, 2, 3. They all move towards me. 1, 2, 3. So they all attack. So that is 6 points of damage. I have no way of guarding against that. So they hit me for here. Now there has to be something behind there. I'm dead. Yes. Alright. That was insane. That was really insane. I'm going to, I gotta try this again. But it's gonna be a quick one. But it's still even now. This is still about 40 minutes. But all right. I'm gonna try this again next time because this was nuts. All right. Hope everybody has a good day. Thank you. I can't believe it was just a murder. But all right. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.